Ladies who have a high libido, how do you handle being constantly horny? Problem solved, as you'll be too busy dealing with your inbox melting with creeps DMing you to worry about it. Hope you used a throwaway account. I'd say that's very normal, based on my own experiences. As for dating experiences, I've always had a higher sex drive than any of the guys I've been with. I can happily go 3 or 4 times a day, but they usually do not want to. The exception is my fiancé, who knows that I have a higher sex drive than him, and it doesn't bother him at all. Sometimes he can keep up. Sometimes he'll just play with me if I'm in the mood and he isn't. And sometimes I deal with it on my own. Don't let it get you down. There's nothing wrong with you. Just have fun. I'm a huge hornball. Boyfriend says I'm insatiable. He's right, lol. Nothing is wrong with you. We are sexual beings, some of us more than others. Sound like my wife, lol. The woman is absolutely unhinged. I love her so much. Tears of joy, tears of joy. IDKY. No one has mentioned this yet in comments, but high libido is a sign of great health. But I must also tell you that it won't be like this forever. As you age, your libido would typically decline. Can I suggest you to make the most of it safely, and also invest in your body health, because it seems to be in its healthiest state. RN. Workout, eat good and nourish. Cheers, girl. I am almost 50 and still masturbate at least twice a day most days, and have sex as often as possible. I've always been like that, too. You're normal and healthy, and so are people with lower libidos. Normal is a really wide range. For frequent wetness, you could use panty liners so you don't have to change underwear as much. I'm also a high libido woman, married to a low libido man. Whenever I'm feeling frisky and he's not available or not in the mood, I just masturbate. Woman shrugging. If you don't have any already, toys are a good way to mix it up. I buy toys and deal with it. As a dude who could jerk off 4 to 5 times a day no problem, I always wondered if there were women counterparts. I guess there are. Absolutely use and abuse a vibrator. If I don't, I feel like I'm absolutely harassing my boyfriend. I don't love speaking on behalf of my wife, but we would often have sex 5+ times a week, and we both masturbated 13 times a day, often together. So I guess marry a guy who enthusiastically does his best to keep up. Edit. Past tense only, because we now have a 6, 5, and 3 years old. As a SOM, she's struggling like a lot of SAHMs to stay true to herself and remain connected to her sexy wife girlfriend persona, since mom takes up so much of her head space. She's still as sexy as ever, and the lovemaking is fantastic 12 times a week. But it's no longer the day in and day out, daily in and out, that defined the first 6+ YRS we were together. Why do I feel like this is bait to out the horny girls and flood their DMs? I have an extremely high libido. When I was in my 20s, literally nothing could satisfy me. In my 30s, it has gone down a little and I am easier to satisfy. Men would always comment how wet and ready I was. It used to embarrass me, but now I understand it's kind of hot. Do you possibly have ADHD? I masturbate a lot. Shower massage. Back in the day I called mine Steve. I have a lot of sex with my partner. Usually every day at least once. Well, I have the same problem, and sports help pretty good, or just get depression. It will turn you off for sure. OFC, it's a joke, but the real one. If it's super high, like you are thinking about this when you really want to be focused on other things, and it gets annoying. Have your testosterone checked. Hormonal balance may be off and high T can come with other effects you may not want. Otherwise, find a partner who wants it like you do and have fun. Bought myself my first vibrator this year. Had helped tremendously. Toys and sex usually help with the horny.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. TooAfraidToAsk is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.